Morning. Right, well they seem to have been made fast. I'm going to pull the plug on that because I've only got a couple of minutes left in the battery on the camera here. But being the landlubber I am, I find that just astonishing. All of it really, you know, these people have turned up for work and that's the method in which they got to work, and now they're living on board. And you know, we saw a whole bunch of people there dealing with the boat, and there's people all over the place, some in the engine room, and the cook will be, you know, cooking all the food, and there's people asleep in bunks. It's just incredible to me. Being the landlubber I am, incredible. Swap the battery on the camera and get out of here probably. It's getting on, and I want to pop in Mudders today. Have a look at her letterbox. It's like mine. The outside half of the letterbox, the spring's gone, it's clattering in the wind. Well, the other day I unscrewed mine and switched it around so the inside is on the outside and vice versa, and that seems to have resolved the issue. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do the same with me Mother. Trying to make sense of what I'm seeing there. I was wondering why that was there. It almost looks as though they got a little ski jump on there for aircraft. Can that be what that is? It almost looks like it. I was trying to figure out why they got this control center in the middle here, but what that is, surely we can see it there. Look, that's the replenishing pipes, isn't it? When they refuel at sea, when they refuel other vessels at sea, that's the pipe work, isn't it? I've seen that on telly. I think that's what we're looking at there. So, yeah, they'd need a clear shot of the pipework and all from there, wouldn't they? Rather than potentially obscured up there, I'm guessing. You see somebody walking about, look. What if that's bulletproof glass? Right, enough with the Tideforce. Actually, what I neglected to mention was it's also occurred to me it's not beyond the bounds of possibility that their whole reason for being here was the pack transfer, which has just concluded. So, of course, the anchor is on the other side. There's no means of seeing it. That's why I was having a close look at the front just. But there's no way of telling. But yeah, for all I know, they could be up in anchor and out of here very shortly. Can't see any prop wash. But then you wouldn't, would you? Hello, hello. In the distance, behind the Tideforce there's another vessel heading this way. It looks like the Border Force. Oh, right. Tiny little dot off the stern, see that? In the distance. That's the one I'm trying to film there. Let's see what it looks to me like. It's Border Force, but I won't be able to tell until it's closer. Assuming it's coming closer. Oh, got me shot. Yeah, don't lose your stick. Flipping hell.
Let's go now. See you later.
Right, cheers.
See you, take care, mate. Forward, Bear. See you later, Bear.
Get your ball, mate. where we might not end up at Mudder as the way things are going. Oh, done with the ball. Let's get that away. Let's just sit for a bit, mate. We're not going yet. It is Border Force. Is it my imagination, or is there a lot of movement in the water just at the front there? It's just the... I thought they might have had an anchor wash pipe thing going. That's the shot I was waiting for.
On Thursdays as well. So I did tell one thing on
one imagines they get a lot of practice at doing that. Because they do a lot of that, if you know what I mean. Right, well, now we know what they're doing. It's a person in the water recovery training. Right, they're in again. Uh-oh. I couldn't help laughing. I couldn't help myself. Yeah, that's the way you do training.